So as we have read the second stanza, now we'll see to the poetic devices which are used in this stanza. The main poetic device which is used in the second stanza is alliteration. In the whole stanza, the alliteration poetic device is used at many places. As you can see in the third line of the second stanza, we would. So W is repeated twice, and in the very next line, in a sudden strangeness, S is repeated twice in the same sentence. So this is alliteration. So you all know that alliteration is a repetition of the consonants. So in these, at other places in this stanza, the very last line also consists of alliteration. Would look at his hurt hands. So here H is repeated, H consonant is repeated twice. Now let's move on to the next stanza. In the next stanza, the third stanza, the poet says, those who prepare green wars, wars with gas, wars with fire, victory with no survivors, would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade, doing nothing. What I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. So in these lines, the very first line, those who prepare green wars, the poet want to say or want to point out towards the people who exploit the green wealth of nature. Green wars here is the nature, the green wealth of nature, by those people who destroy the forest by cutting down trees. So, and those who do excessive mining and or excessive fishing, which is a threat to the or danger to the nature. So poet just want to say in this line, the very first line, wars with gas, wars with fire. So here in these lines, the poet want to say that people who exploit this green wealth of nature by deforestation or mining or fishing in the deep seas, and the soldiers, wars with gas and wars with fire is about the soldiers who use weapons to kill fellow human beings, need some time, and these people, the poet is saying, they need some time to introspect into the consequences of their action. Then further he says, wars with gas, wars with fires, victory with no survivors. So he wants to say that they are merely doing their job or following orders, but they need to introspect themselves and they should think of the consequences of war, because war is destructive. And the poet is saying, what is the use of that victory when there will be no people left on this earth to enjoy that victory? So in the next line, the poet says, would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers. So in this line, the poet wants to say that those people who want to put on new clothes, that is to adopt new clothes here means to adopt a new approach towards life and to realize that killing so many people is not a victory. So walk about with their brothers in the shade, doing nothing. He wants to say that all of us should be united as one and consider our enemy to be our brother, which will help in maintaining peace in the country or in the whole world. Then further he says, what I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. In these lines, the poet wants to say that he wants all of us to be united as one and consider our enemy to be our brother. And in these lines, basically the poet is promoting brotherhood, peace and unity. He does not want to stop our work. That is, no truck with death means he does not support the total inactivity, or he does not want us to stop our works, but he wants us to take some time and analyze the results of our deed. That means that we should look into ourselves and introspect ourselves. What would be the result of our actions? Whatever we are doing is what it will produce our actions will produce what kind of results. So, as we see to the whole explanation in this, the whole stanza, the poet wants to say, or he asks everyone to stop those activities which are damaging the environment. Today, all human beings are making money by damaging the environment with their activities, such as they are doing excessive mining, they are cutting down trees, letting the chemical waste into rivers just for their own profit. They just look for their own benefit, their own profit. They do not introspect or think of the whole world. The poet asks us, through these lines, the poet asks us not to do so. He also requests people not to involve in wars, as there is no benefit of achieving such victory in which no one is left alive. He says so because the wars and environmental damage will lead to no life on earth. Rather, he wants people to adopt a new approach towards life and mankind. He says that you should treat your enemy like brothers and promote peace and harmony in this world. So, this is what was there in this third stanza. Now, look to the poetic devices which are used in these lines. The main is alliteration. Alliteration is there in the second line. Wars with gas. Here again, wars with. W is repeated twice. Then there is a use of assonance. What is assonance? Assonance is a repetition of vowel sound or vowel word. So in the line there, victory with no survivors would put on clean clothes and work with their brothers. So here O is dominating. O is repeated in each and every word. So it is called as assonance. Another poetic device that is used in these lines is repetition. For example, the word war is repeated many times, so it is called as repetition. As you can see in the second line, here wars is repeated twice in the same line. Wars with gas, wars with victory. So wars with is repeated twice, so it is called as repetition. So now let's move on to the next stanza.